Hello, Math 120 students. We're looking at sample spaces, events, and probability. We're getting ready to do number 3. The experiment is rolling 2 dice. So here I've got my 2 dice. And we are going to first make the sample space of 2 dice. And it's a pretty big sample space. It's the biggest one we'll probably be looking at. And if I look at my first die here, let me see if I'm looking for a 1. There we go. What I could get in my sample space is a 1-1, a 1-2, a 1-3, a 1-4, a 1-5, or a 1-6. All right, so I'm going to write that up. So I have number 3, my sample space, and this is the tradition. We actually write them as ordered pairs to keep them separate. So I could get a 1-1, a 1-2, and we do this kind of in a row, so it's sort of a special way of doing this. This would be, these are like column headings. We could roll a 1-3, we could roll a 1-4, we could roll a 1-5, and we could roll a 1-6. All right, so those are my column headings. So already we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possibilities. And now for my next row, I am going to show you what I've done. I've changed this to roll a 2. So my first die is a 2. And then my second one goes 1 through 6. So I went on ahead and did this ahead of time. I'll let you, be nice if you stopped this and you did this whole thing by yourself. In class, I would stop everything and make sure everybody did this at least once. So I've got 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. All right, so you can stop this and fill out the next one. You get 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Should be orderly. I didn't do my first row very well. That's all right. 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. There's your whole space. Very interesting space. How many are in this space? 6 by 6. There are 36 outcomes here, or 36 total in our space. So that's going to be our denominator. Like over here when we had 4 outcomes, we put that in the denominator. Now we're working on 36. Let's see what questions we have over here. What is the probability of getting a sum of 7? So we're going to add up these numbers and see what we get as far as a sum of 7. And I use a pencil because I'll probably have to erase this. Sum of 7, what would that be? So if I go across here, these add up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. This one is, and I'm doing this in pencil, a sum of 7, right? And if I come across here, 2, 3, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, add those, you get 6. Here we go. And so what I'm doing is I'm picking out my 7s, and you're going to see, this is kind of interesting, is that it's right across the diagonal, your sum of 7. So if I add that, and that, and that, and that, I get 7. So how many of those are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 36 is what I get here. All right, I'm going to pause this so I can erase and we can do part B.